Hello everyone, and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Has Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, evolved into a more villainous figure than her husband Kody Brown? They've enjoyed a long period of equality. Have things changed though, and is Robyn now the worse of the two? It appeared that Kody Brown's marriage to Robyn Brown was exactly what the Sister Wives cast needed. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley were his previous three spouses. Nevertheless, Robyn was the cherry on top for the family, and she appeared eager to fully immerse herself. But because she catered to Kody's every need and desire, just like Christine did, she quickly won him over. As time passed and he devoted all of his time to Robyn, his other 13 children sensed both partiality and alienation. Robyn's problem was that she was always the victim, acting as though her main concern was what was best for the family and weeping uncontrollably. But in the end, all that mattered to her was Robyn. She was more concerned with making sure she had everything she needed and that her 5 children were taken care of. Robyn is being called out in a Reddit topic that was just begun. In addition to calling her a hypocrite, the OP said this. Robyn said, I think when another wife is controlling what a husband enough to affect other relationships, she's a bad sister wife, in a talk-back confessional that I was just seeing. Did she not have control over Meri for years? Additionally, they observed her manipulating Janelle's sons to prevent them from taking part in family events. Did others concur that she was and still is horrifying, given the abundance of examples? She is the most passive/aggressive person I have ever seen, and it is obvious that she is one of those people that frequently sees themselves as victims. She is a hypocritical, obtrusive, busybody. She is a wolf dressed as a sheep, in my opinion. The majority of Sister Wives viewers concurred that Robyn Brown was the greatest hypocrite. She would express her opinions about what a marriage ought to be like and how spouses ought to be treated. Then, if it suited her and her desires, she would act and desire the exact opposite. She is therefore more evil than Kody Brown as he is only trying to please his wife, his sole surviving and lawful spouse. The cast members of Sister Wives, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown, have been flaunting their relationship for years, putting Kody's other wives in a bad light. However, I feel that Robyn has total influence over Kody and the family's lives now more than ever. In the 1990s and 2000s, Kody was married to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. Nevertheless, his love with Robyn completely transformed his life. Following the birth of more than a dozen children with his first marriages, Kody pursued a second marriage with Robyn, who came into the union having experienced her own past. In the early seasons of Sister Spouses, Kody seemed to enjoy spending time with his children and his first spouses, even though his life before Robyn might not have been as happy. During the early stages of their relationship, Kody would drive 4 hours each way to see Robyn, which put a strain on his family to travel and see her frequently. Robyn, who had kids from a prior marriage, probably felt she could make herself and her kids the center of Kody's world if she could convince him to commit to her. While Kody's previous marriages experienced challenges prior to Robyn's involvement, his relationships with Meri, Janelle, and Christine were never as challenging as they eventually became. Robyn joined the family in 2010 when Kody started pursuing her and preparing for marriage. 2014 saw the couple's official marriage, and following their nuptials, Kody's previous relationships saw a sharp decline in dynamics. Kody's relationships with his 3 previous wives and his suffering children from those marriages soured as he concentrated on starting a family with Robyn. His previous marriages broke down as Kody and Robyn's relationship developed and they were able to share a home and have children of their own. Meri, on the other hand, felt left out and went to someone outside of her marriage for solace, only to fall victim to a scam. As it became apparent that Kody preferred Robyn, things became more difficult for everyone, with Christine and Janelle finding it difficult to accept Robyn. The family's demise was signaled by Kody's obvious preference for Robyn over his other wives, despite his best efforts to treat them all equally. Even though Kody continuously denied having feelings for Robyn over his other spouses, it was clear from the start that he had feelings for Robyn that he hadn't previously felt for any of them. Kody made the decision to alienate his other wives despite Robyn's actions forcing him to act in particular ways or communicate in different ways. Even though Meri, Janelle, and Christine weren't involved in the decision, Kody made it apparent that he didn't want to be involved in their lives in the same way going forward by letting Robyn take charge. Robyn crafted a protracted scheme to win Kody over to herself as she grew more and more integrated into the Brown family's life before joining them as a member of their multiple marriage. Kody was able to push away all of his previous spouses thanks to Robyn's determination to draw him in closer, even though she may not have fully realized what she was doing. Robyn's unwillingness to let her husband truly be involved in his previous marriages, even though she claimed to desire several marriages, had a significant role in how their marriage ended. The other relationships in Robyn and Kody's plural marriage have suffered because of each of their own dysfunctions, even though their level of dysfunction tends to make things harder to understand. Without Robyn to translate for him, Kody is unable to speak due to his inability to control his emotions and be straightforward. As long as Robyn amplifies her emotional response to make herself seem distraught, she can easily achieve what she wants thanks to the manipulation she's learned to employ on Kody and other people. Despite Robyn's history of manipulating emotions on sister wives, her relationship with Kody has been a master study in manipulation. Robyn has managed to convince Kody to give up most of his obligations in his previous relationships, even if she may not be aware that she is controlling circumstances with her intensely emotional reactions, which usually involve crying. Even though it's obvious that Robyn loves Kody, their relationship's portrayal on Sister Wives highlights the problems they have, particularly with the way Robyn manipulates Kody's actions with her feelings. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has an obsession with his appearance. He enjoys keeping up his appearance and trying to look the finest in the space. As a result, the famous person goes to great lengths to preserve his youth, and some have even accused him of having surgery. Through it all, he was eventually seen by supporters. Those who saw Kody in the wild recently had the opportunity to have a better look at him. When they realized how tall he actually was, they were shocked. Is he truly so short? What caught their attention? What's the deal with this? Viewers of Sister Wives primarily get to see Kody Brown when he appears on the program. They can therefore only view heavily manipulated material and have restricted access to the camera frames. Some astute viewers, meanwhile, pass up the opportunity to follow the celebrity and obtain additional information about him. Recently, a Reddit thread containing some Kody Brown photos was launched. In Spanish Fork, Utah, he was seen visiting Target. The celebrity paired a light blue t-shirt with dark blue jeans. Kody appeared to be shopping as he strolled through the mall. The OP also mentioned that he was there with one of Robyn's daughters. Although the fact that Kody had a domesticated heir and was assisting Robyn with household duties pleased the audience, several quickly drew attention to his height. It seems that a few followers thought the celebrity was a short person in real life. Someone commented, he is so short. He's a chode for sure, short and stocky, said another. Another person said, his legs are so short. Viewers deduced that Kody isn't as tall as he appears to be in the Sister Wives frame. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has come under fire for allegedly changing his look. His looks seems to have changed drastically in the eyes of his fans. Viewers think the celebrity has been trying, even if he is getting older, which may be the cause of the changes. As a result, Kody has been accused of obtaining lip fillers and Botox. Some followers pointed out that he no longer really had the same shape on his lips as he did in the past. Fans were shocked to see his most recent photos in addition to these controversies. Many of them also mentioned that the celebrity had a somewhat different stance. It looks like he still uses steroids if you see his body shape, a commenter commented. The well-known admirer described how Kody's use of steroids was evident from his trapezius muscle. Another person concurred that Kody's body was obviously showing the use of fillers, Botox, roids. Supporters accepted the charges and came to the conclusion that Kody might be onto something. It seems that viewers have noticed his peculiar body shape and accused him of a number of things before. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.